Morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Fine.
Morning.
All right, I think we can start. Morning, everybody. Hi, Ramona. All right.
Okay.
This snowy morning, we're here. Take care of ourselves a little bit, right? We got about, I'd say about 6 inches up here on the mountain.
We probably have less than 3.
Mm.
It's nice and sunny.
Are the roads clear in town?
I think so. I haven't been out.
Mm. Okay. All right, let's start, guys. Mute yourselves, please, for now, and then you can unmute whenever you need. Okay. So good to see everyone. If you saw my email in the post, we are going to be working on the upper body today. Well, we'll do something for the lower body too, just to balance things out. But our focus will be mostly on the upper body, which is always important. So we know that we'll have the tendency to have the rounded upper back just because of, the lifestyle, because of what we do in front of us all the time. And also the upper body, according to the Ayurveda, that's the Indian health system, ancient, the lungs and the upper body, the shoulders, the upper back, and this whole area is the seat of inertia or heaviness. The heavy emotions, negative emotions, all is stored in the upper body. So that's why we want to create space and looseness and open up the chest, open up the upper back and the shoulders. Okay. And there are many reasons that we might have problems with the shoulders and upper back. Everybody has their own reasons. I know I have, most of the time I have trouble in my upper back and shoulders. In my case, I think it's the overuse, maybe. But there are tons of other reasons, but we will need to counter that roundness in the back. All right, enough of that. Let's take a few moments of just breathing and centering. So please bring your upper body in a good posture. Feel free to use the back of the chair, but still have your shoulders over the hips, arms, hands relaxed. You can relax your hands on your legs, or you can fold your hands in your lap, right? So shoulders relaxed, the abdominals are lightly engaged. The top of the head reaches up without too much effort, right? So the spine is in good extension without striving, without pushing. So lift the chest slightly, drop the shoulders, but make sure that you're not pushing the lower ribs out. So pull in the abdominals, the lower ribs, close your eyes or half close your eyes. Bring your awareness inward and relax. At this moment, you can scan yourself just a little bit and see if there's still any tension in your shoulders. That's one of the usual suspects. And the face, jaw, forehead, eyebrows, eyes. Those are the points to pay attention to and see if there's tension there, and then try to release if you find something there. I'm going to give you just a moment or two to really do that internal work, setting yourself up for the practice, setting your breath up. Okay, now notice your inhalation. And then notice your exhalation, just noticing without changing it. Just observing your breath. Now notice where you feel the movement of the breath in the body. Now notice some qualities of your breath. Notice if your inhalation and exhalation are even in length and depth. Also notice if you can hear the sound of your breathing. All of these are important points for us to learn about ourselves, about our breathing. And as we all know by now, that breath is an extremely important part of our yoga practice and also in life, right? Now check on the interval between the inhalation and exhalation. Is there any pause, or are they flowing smoothly into each other? Again, no need to change anything, just observe. Now notice if your breath goes deeper into your abdomen or stays in the chest. Relax. The deep diaphragmatic breath happens when we are relaxed. So relax and continue breathing in the most comfortable and natural way. For your next 5-6 breaths, please bring the 5-second count to your breath, both inhalation and exhalation. 5 seconds. One more 5-second breath. Now relax your breath. Come back to your spontaneous natural breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And see if you can maintain that connection with your breath throughout the rest of the practice. Okay, let's start with the neck exercises. Relax the shoulders, shoulders down away from the ears, abdominals lightly engaged. The chin is neutral. So make sure your neck and head are in the neutral position from where we start. Then take a deep inhalation. And then on the exhalation, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, start lifting the chin and lift your chin to whatever position that's comfortable for you. Just don't throw the head back too much. And repeat, exhaling, chin to chest, shoulders down. Inhale, chin up to wherever you want it. And one more time. And then on the exhalation, chin comes back to neutral. Now, shoulder to shoulder on the exhalation, inhaling in the center. Exhale, turn the chin over one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale over the other shoulder. Continue with your own breath 2 more times to each side. And then back to center. Just make sure you made the same number of turns to each side, so you're even. All right, half neck rolls. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin over one shoulder. You can lift it up a little bit over the neutral line. And then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale over the other shoulder. Repeat this a couple more times. So it's like you're drawing the smile from the smiley face with your chin. Okay, so about 3 times to each direction. Okay, now move the shoulders if you need to here before we go to the other one. This next one, I would like to offer you, this works on this so-called dowager hump, at the base of the neck. There are like fat deposits that collect there sometimes. So let's work on that a little bit. So bring the elbows up so your arms are free to move, and then just move the elbows back and forward. So you're squeezing that upper back. So just feel the squeeze. Okay, and now let's keep the elbows back so you're squeezing that upper back, right? So keep that, and now move the chin up and down a few times. And this time try to bring your chin up, but only where you feel comfortable. Breathe. Okay, good. Release. So hopefully you can feel that warmth at the base of the neck in between the shoulder blades now. If you do, that's fine. I mean, if you don't, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Shoulder shrugs with the breath. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, drop. Okay, good. And shoulder rolls. These are such simple movements that we all are familiar with since childhood, but this is so good for the upper back and the shoulders. Reverse. Do you still have that connection with your breathing, even though we're not timing the movement with the breath? Okay, release. Okay, extend the arms out to the sides, abdominals in. Now reach the fingertips out to the sides of the room. So you're stretching the joints in this plane through all in between the fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Okay, good. And now bring the fingertips to the shoulders and elbow rolls. Noticing the movement in the shoulder blades. Reverse. Breathe. Okay, and release. Just swing the arms a little bit. Okay. Now take your right arm across the chest and try to keep your arm as straight as possible, right? And then your left hand on the upper arm and press the upper arm to your chest. Breathe. Change arms. Left arm across the chest. Try to have it as straight as possible. And sometimes there's a tendency to turn to, in this case, to the right when you do that. So keep your chest and knees and toes in the same direction. Good. Okay. Right, and now I just want to do kind of a, this exercise will show you how, I would like to show you the optimal position for the shoulder blades that supports the strength of the shoulders. So we want to move the lower edges of the shoulder blades into the body. So bring your arms into cactus. Just make sure that you're in a good position and move away from the back of the chair if you're using the back of the chair. So arms in cactus and palms facing forward, abs in. So you have a good extension in your back, right? And space, so you can really feel it. And now move just your elbows forward and notice what it does to your shoulder blades. Do it a few times. It's a subtle movement, but you feel it. So see if you can notice how this moves the lower edges of the shoulder blades into the body, right? Okay. And that's what we want, especially when we're using the strength of our shoulders in whatever we're doing. It does not mean that you have to consciously do it, like when you're trying to lift something heavy or not, or like we're doing plank or something. It's not like you guys do a lot of planks or anything like that. You don't need that. But still, even when we are standing upright, it's a good idea to bring the shoulder blades in. Once in a while, maybe you can notice that and do that. All right. And now we want to swim. So bring your arms up like that and like swimming. And try to involve your whole body here. Just let your body, upper body sway around, big motion. And you can lean forward a little bit and then come up. Okay, and now let's reverse the direction. Now we're swimming backwards. And you can let yourself shift from sit bone to sit bone. Try to reach the full range of motion in your shoulders, upper body. Okay, good. And we can finish here. Very good. Okay, let's take a pause for a second and see if we can notice what's going on in the upper body. So can you feel the warmth? Maybe a little bit more freedom there, like things are starting to loosen up. And just a little reminder, whenever I'm asking you to notice something, and if I give suggestion, like if you can feel this or that, if you don't feel it, that's perfectly all right. You know, it's your body, what you feel is yours, and there's no judgment there, okay? All right. Okay, let's cross the right arm over the left. So here are the variations. You can give yourself a hug here. You can bring the backs of the hands together for eagle arms, or if available to you, maybe the hands together. All three of those are perfectly good variations. We're just looking for the stretch in the upper back. So as long as you're feeling that stretch, you're good. All right, let's move the elbows up and down. Inhaling, bringing the elbows up. Exhaling, slowly moving the elbows down. Okay, let's do it 2 more times. Inhaling, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 1 more time. Okay, release the cross. Now let's bring the arms back. You're not holding on to the chair, you're extending the arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Breathe. One more breath. Good. And relax, relax. And now cross your left arm over the right and probably do the same variation, either hugging yourself or whatever variation of the eagle arms you prefer that works for you. And now 3 times with the breath. Inhaling, elbows come up. Exhale, elbows come down. Okay. And release the arms down, let the arms hang. Okay, and let's stretch the chest again. So this time, also extend the arms to the back, but take them up a little bit higher. And then reach the chest up, abdominals in. You can look up if that works for you, or keep the chin neutral. Breathe. One more breath. Good, and release. Relax. Move your shoulders around in any free movement. Okay. All right, let your arms hang on the sides. Again, check on your posture. Notice if there's any tension that has crept up anywhere in the body and if you can release that. Okay. And now wait for your next inhalation. And then with the inhalation, bring the arms forward. Exhale here. Inhale, open the arms to the sides. Exhale, bring the arms forward. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, roll the arms down. Okay. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it. And now close your eyes. Only if it's okay with you. Close your eyes. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhale here. Inhale, arms out to the sides. Exhale here. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, roll the arms down. Okay, and now do this exercise at any rate with your own breath. So with your eyes closed. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I can't really see you guys, but do it on your own. Close your eyes. I'm not going to direct you. So arms up and to the sides with the breath. Okay. Just one time is good enough. Just wherever you are, finish, please. Okay. Now, let your arms hang down to the sides. Again, engage the abdominals. And we're going to lift the arms through the sides only to the shoulder level. Okay? Okay, find your good posture. Abs in. And then on the inhalation, bring the arms out to the side, just to the shoulder level. Exhale, lower. Again. One more time. Inhale, bring the arms out to the shoulder level, and we're going to keep them there. Okay. And now rotate your hands. This is a really helpful exercise to increase the mobility in the shoulder girdle. And don't forget your breath. Stay connected with your breath. And what helps with that is closing your eyes. Again, keep doing this a couple more times. And again, if it's okay with you, close your eyes. Connect with your breathing. Okay, good. And release. Let your arms rest. Are you feeling that warmth in the shoulders and upper arms? Just let your shoulders rest for a moment. The next one will lift the arms again. And this next one will be the exercise to strengthen the shoulder girdle. Okay, again, check on your posture, engage the abdominals and extend the arms out to the sides. Lower ribs in. And we're gonna draw circles, small circles with your fingertips on the opposite walls and making your circles larger and larger and larger until you reach the full range of motion in your shoulders, your own range of motion, right? Good. And then reverse the direction. Large circles. Breathe. And then start making your circles smaller. Good. And then release the arms and let your arms and shoulders rest. You can rest your hands on the legs or you can let your arms hang, whatever feels more restful to you. And release. And then when you're ready, you can move your shoulders around. Just free movement in the shoulders, releasing that. And then shake off. Just try to have your arms relaxed and shake off from the shoulder, not just the hands, from the shoulder. Okay. Bring your arms to cactus, please. So try to maintain that upper arms parallel to the ground, right? We're gonna do twists in this position. If this becomes too much for your shoulders, you can bring the fingertips to the shoulders and do it like that. Okay, all right. So inhale, elongate the spine, reach the crown of the head up. And exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist right. Continue like that. Try to keep your chin in line with the sternum. Inhaling center, exhaling side. No need to push, no need to strive. Only turn to where you feel comfortable. Starting your twist at the waist. Good. And then after you've done the same number of repetitions to each side, come to center and relax the arms. Okay. Now extend the arms forward. So we need to have straight arms here. Okay. All right. And then spread the fingers wide and up and down. Fingers spread wide. There's tension in the hands. Now side to side. Good. And if you're wondering why we're doing this everything is connected. This also roll. Fingers are still spread wide. Roll the wrists. So this affects the shoulders too. Do a few rolls in one direction and then in the other. You can change directions. Just work your wrists in the circular manner. with the fingers spread wide. Okay, good. Shake off. Okay. And now extend the arms forward again and squeeze the fists and open. Check with your breath. Okay, good. And if you want shake off, I find this really helpful, kind of relaxes the whole arm. Good. I think it happens because of this motion kind of spreads the energy that we created throughout the whole area. Okay, relax. One more. Bring the arms forward, interlace the fingers. And now make this figure 8 or whatever, rotate your wrists like that. Yep. Check with your breath. Okay, now reverse the direction of the rotation. Ooh, this feels good right now. Okay, good. And let your arms hang or rest the hands on your legs. Okay, now scoot forward on the edge of your chair, please. Take your left foot out just a little bit. We're just taking it out of the way. And then extend your right leg. Okay. And now you can hold on to the chair. If you feel a little bit unstable here, you can hold on to the chair or bring your arms, hands forward. And then on the exhalation with the straight back, fold over that right leg. You can have your hands on the leg for support, or if your hands reach the floor, you can support yourself on the floor. So let's fold over the right leg. You can flip the right toes down. Breathe here. Feel that stretch in the right hamstring. Relax the shoulders. Notice where you feel the most stretch here. And now prepare mentally first for coming up. And then engaging your abdominals. You can also just use your hands to help yourself up, walking your hands along that leg, coming up. Good. All right, let's do the other side. So extend your left leg and flip your toes up if possible. Okay. And then let's fold over the left leg. So find support for your hands wherever you want to have them. And then fold over the left leg, relax the shoulders, breathe. And now prepare for coming up. And come up slowly. Okay. Now bring your legs into alignment. So bring your ankles underneath the knees. Just take a deep breath or two here. Okay. Let's extend both legs in the front. And you can hold on to the chair. Okay, and let's squeeze and curl the toes and then spread them. Okay, good. All right, so now I'm going to invite you to roll your left ankle. You have a choice. So you can lift the left leg and flex and point, or you can place it on the actual, let's do that. If this is available to you. If not, you will keep the heel, you will lift the heel a little bit, but leg extended. So if possible, bring that leg on the, bring your left ankle on top of the right knee, and then manually roll your ankle. Or you're doing that with the leg extended like this, right? Yep. Okay, then reverse the direction of the rotation wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Yep. And then flex and point, also either using your hand, moving your foot, or the other way, like this. Okay, let's change legs. So either extending your right leg and then flexing and pointing and rolling, or bring the right ankle on top of the left knee, and then with your hand, rotate your foot. Reverse the direction. And then flex and point. Okay, now is a good time to check in with your breathing. Okay, good. All right. Very good. Let's come to standing. We've been sitting for a while, right? Okay. Feel free to use the chair or the wall for support. And on the inhalation, come up on the toes. On the exhalation, lower. Do it slowly. Okay. Now, stand at the back of the chair, please. And then, so your hands are on the back of the chair, start walking yourself back. So if possible, bring your upper body as close to parallel to the floor as you can. And you can also bend the knees here. So we want to create that one line from the tailbone to the fingertips. So dropping the head in between the upper arms, but you're doing what you can here, just as close to this shape as you can, right? This is a really good stretch for the upper back and actually for the whole back of the body. So let's stay here and breathe. Good. And to come out of this, bend the knees and walk yourself to the chair and then come up. Okay. Turn the chair around or walk around the chair. Okay, place your hands on the seat of the chair. You can soften the knees here. Take your feet to any comfortable distance apart. And here we're going to do our cat-cow movement. So inhaling, arching the back. Exhaling, rounding the back. Continue. Okay, and then find your neutral spine again here. Okay, now take your feet wider apart. Wider than shoulder distance. And then lower your elbows on the chair for this wide-legged forward fold, and then release the head and neck. You can also continue down lower. If that works for you, you can fold all the way or use the chair for support. This is actually really kind of relaxing. You can try this, stacking your forearms on the chair and then resting your forehead on the chair. Try this. If this works for you, this feels really good. Breathe and see if you can find stillness here. Relax the shoulders. Okay, good. Now to come out, bend your knees. Use your hands on the chair to push yourself up, and then take your feet closer together and come up. Okay. Good. Take your feet to about shoulder distance apart so you feel stable on your feet. Okay, good. Inhale, bring the arms up. And then exhale, side stretches, letting your left arm hang, and then using your right arm to facilitate the stretch on your right side. So we want to stretch those muscles in between the ribs and the shoulder and the hip joint. Breathe. On your next inhalation, both arms reach up. And on the exhalation, the right arm relaxes down. And use your left arm to stretch your left side. Breathe. Next inhalation, bring the right arm up, both arms up. Reach up, shoulders down, fingertips reach up, grounded through the feet. And then exhale, bring the arms down. Okay, good. Let's sit down. Okay. Scoot forward on your chair, please. So you have room in the back. Okay, now place both hands on your lower back. If this is not available to you, you can have the hands on the hips. All right? All right. Let's do our bridge pose in the chair. So hands on the sacrum or on the hips. Then on the inhalation, squeeze the shoulder blades together, the elbows towards each other, reach the chest up. You can lift the chin slightly if that works for you, or keep the chin neutral. So creating tension in the back and extension. Hold, breathe. And release. Relax the back, relax the arms, the shoulders. Okay. Let's do a few rounds of an abdominal squeeze here. Close your eyes, bring your awareness to the area of the lower body. So this is what we're going to be working. And then on your next exhalation, pull the belly towards the spine, engage the abdominals. Inhale, release. Continue like that. What you want to be aware of, and again, I invite you to close your eyes so you can better focus on the area that you're working. As you're working on this, notice if any other area of the body tenses up as you start to engage your abdominals, and try not to tense up. Like your shoulders might get tense when you do that. See if you can keep the shoulders relaxed. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. One more time. Good. And let go. Okay. Let's counter it with the forward fold. So take your feet wide apart. And I would like you to take your feet as wide apart as you can, but without too much effort, okay? So as wide as possible, but you're still comfortable, all right? And then keep your back straight, lean forward so you feel the stretch in the groin and in the adductors. You can take your hands just above your knees and gently press the knees open, but do not collapse in the back here. So your back stays straight. Breathe. Okay, come up on the inhalation with a straight back. Okay. Now, if you have a block nearby, you might want to use the block, or if you don't have a block, that's perfectly fine. So if you have one, or anything to just slightly elevate your feet, bring it underneath your feet together, and let the knees kind of open, relax to the sides like that. You can do it without the block too. It works as well. Like that, yeah. Good. And if you want a little bit more stretch, you can lean forward, reaching your chest forward, but not slumping. It only works if the back is straight, spine extended. Okay, if you lean forward, come up on the inhalation, right? And then take your hands to the outside of your knees and create some resistance with the legs, and then use your hands to push your knees together slowly. Okay, good. All right. So it's time for us to take a little relaxation. If there's anything else that you feel that needs to be moved around, released, now is your chance. Just move around a little bit, and you can also lie down for the relaxation if you wish. or make yourself comfortable in your chair. So take your time to situate yourself, to do whatever you need to do so you're comfortable, so you can truly relax. Okay, once you've situated yourself, close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. Now bring your awareness to your abdomen. Relax your breathing. Notice the movement in your belly as you breathe. Allow your breath to slowly become deeper and slower without effort. Just allow your breath to become a little bit more expanded. Now bring your awareness to the crown of the head and relax the top of the head. Relax your face. Relax the shoulders. Relax the chest and the collarbones. Relax the belly. And now relax the back, relax the upper back, the shoulder blades, the mid back, the rib cage, the lower back. Relax the hips. Relax the pelvis. Relax the legs. And the feet. Now bring your awareness to your hands. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax the upper arms and the lower arms. Relax your whole body from the crown of the head to the feet and the hands. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Observe your breath for a few moments. Relax the belly. Relax Relax the shoulders. Awareness to the breath. And now feel your whole body breathing. Every cell of your body is breathing. Every inhalation is nourishing and energizing. And every exhalation is cleansing and relaxing. So take a few deep, relaxed breaths, keeping that in mind. Soften everything. Soften your body, soften your mind. Release the grip. Let go. Surrender. In a few moments, we're going to come out of the relaxation. Take a deeper breath. Exhale completely. And then start moving your fingers and toes, gentle movements, waking yourself up. And then when you're ready, cover your eyes with your hands. And then when you're ready, open your eyes into the hands. So the first thing you see is your own hands. And then when you're ready, take your hands away, bringing yourself back to the room, back to awareness. Notice how you're feeling and resolve to take this feeling, this connection with yourself, with your breath, this feeling of ease and freedom. So you hopefully created during the practice today. So resolve to take it from your chair into the life with you. And then let's bring the hands to the heart. We'll finish with our traditional peace invocation. So feel free to join me. It's going to be one Om and then the peace invocation. Om Shanti, Shanti,
Okay.
Shanti.
Okay. Peace,
Peace, peace,
peace,
peace.
peace.
Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope it was helpful and have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next Tuesday, 11:30.